Excuse me, you're the Spectre, right? Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
You're marking the end of the First Contact War with a protest?
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
I thought the lesson of the First Contact War was that there's other life in the galaxy, and they have opinions too.
Perhaps so, Commander. But if aliens feel free to express their opinions at gunpoint, why shouldn't we?
We should, but you're looking for a reason.
I disagree. We have a backlog of grievances the aliens have ignored, starting with Shanxi.
Were you at Shanxi? If not, shut your pie hole.
It's not worth getting angry over, Chief.
Right. I read you, Skipper.
What are you running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain Baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
I don't know Terra Firma's platform. What do you stand for?
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences, politically, culturally, and in the worst case, militarily.
It's a noble goal. Too bad so many of your supporters are just racists.
I can't deny that some of our supporters have extreme views, but our platform is also supported by economists, sociologists, and medical professionals.
But you don't do anything to curtail the racist comments of your members.
Of course not, Commander. Whether I disagree with them or not, they have the right to express their opinion.
Sorry, I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shanxi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno, but with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
Going alone!
I have to work the crowd, Commander. Maybe we can do lunch sometime?
You know, this guy kind of reminds me of a certain political movement that is currently ongoing, and I won't say much more than that. Anyways, I think we should head up to Flux. Am I even going the right way? I think this is the way to Flux. Looks like it. Yes, here's Flux.
Pardon me, soldier. Can I take a moment of your time?
Again?
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I understand. It's important. So what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
What is this stimulant exactly?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
If you know the monthly limits, why did you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Why is this deal so important?
The Solarians want to set up long-term trade agreements. There are billions of credits at stake. If I don't get the drug, my assistant will take over and mess up the whole deal. It would be a disaster.
You should put some trust in your assistant.
No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians.
You know,
forget my assistant.
They really shouldn't force me to go through the same thing in two different, more info questions. Anyways, yeah, I'm not sure what he's talking about, but it sounds sort of like, an upper, and he's probably using downers as well. Yeah, not gonna do it.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up.
Of course.
All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand. Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
Well, that worked. Wasn't sure it was gonna, but alright, that seems a little bit easy. What does Rex have to say about this place? I don't think I brought him in here yet.
Places like this always want to hire broken bouncers. It's like we're a status symbol for them.
Heh.
If we weren't on duty, I'd have to show you some of my dance moves. Sir.
You better say sir after that. Eesh. I'll dance with this Volus. Oh yeah. Look at those Volus moves. Yeah! Do it, Volus! You are an adept at dancing. Okay. Okay. Let's talk to Captain Anderson.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you gonna get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He's not gonna let you waltz into his office and use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Udina won't let this slide, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
I think breaking into his office will probably be easier. Less chance of getting shot.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
I think we are.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Alright.
First time I was here, I dropped a bundle in the casino. Got so mad I put my fist through one of the machines.
Ah, Rex. Anyways, let's head to CSEC so we can head up to the Normandy. I don't think there's much left for us to do here. It's interesting that we're pretty much being forced to commit mutiny. So, yeah. Let's do it, guys. I always like this elevator.
I'm surprised you're willing to fight Krogan, Rex. I thought you would stand with your own.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Alright, so let's go against all of our commands that we've had so far and hope we don't get in major trouble for this or shot out of the sky or, you know, any of the many terrible things that could happen to us.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
Well, that works.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
Alright. We just stole the Normandy. So, there's one somewhat important thing I want to do just before we head to Ilos. Boop. And it is in Armstrong Nebula.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
We have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
It could be the first wave of an invasion.
Let's hope not. We need someone to investigate this, Shepard. Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
Alright, so there are several outposts of Geth activity here, as Admiral Hackett said. One in each system, so let's head on in to, what is that, Vamshi? Okay. So we got Almos. Nothing here. We've got Trigal, Turian Insignia, and the last planet in the system, Magi. Magi is really interesting. It's got a binary giant star. One's blue, one's red. It's really, really cool location. So let's take a look at it. Now, I believe I shouldn't have to go out of the Mako much in this one. So I think what I'll do is I shall take Garrus and Rex just to be even. I think that works. Now the first thing I want to do is check the map. That is not the map. That is definitely not the map. Here we are. Anomaly, outpost, and debris. So let's head to the anomaly. And clear this out. Yeah, I know, we gotta race against time, blah blah blah, whatever. Okay. This is a really cool planet. I just love the design of it. Maybe I'm weird for that, but it just looks amazing. Okay, so it looks like there's some debris over here, some stuff to pick up. I've been playing Mass Effect 1 on the PC, actually. I just recently got it. It's got a pretty good deal on it. recommend. Mass Effect 1, I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, but I'm not really a big fan of... Stop dancing. I'm not really as big a fan of Mass Effect 1 as I am of the... I hit square. Of the later games in the series. So, I wasn't really sure if I even wanted to try Mass Effect 1 on the PC. Let me just say, it is a ton better on the PC. I am surprised. Mako controls, however, are absolutely atrocious on the PC. I thought they were bad on PlayStation. They are terrible on PC. Holy crap. They don't even make sense. And there's nothing you can do to make them better. So, whatever. But I never ran this mission before on the PlayStation version. I never ran this mission in my previous runs. I didn't even know it was here. But I found this in on the wiki as something that is important to do, actually, for something that you'll see in later. Excuse me. Thank you. Let's get this as well. Circle, square, circle, circle, X. Great. Turian insignia. Do I have all of those yet? I mean, seriously. League medallions, light metals, Protean data disks. Looks like I do. I don't know why I haven't even come across... Oh, I have all the ID tags. Okay. Whatever. I have no idea where the rest of those are. I'm not even gonna bother looking for them. Anyways, this is a somewhat important mission. Not the most important mission in the game, but I do have a few things that FemShep needs to do. And this really is going to work out well for M-Shep. Alright, here we are. Can I get out? Thank you. Alright. Discovery. This massive skull is scored by deflective mass accelerator shots. The xenobiology files in your hardsuit computer can't identify the species. It must have been brought here from an unknown world. You know, if it weren't for that, I would almost have thought it was a Thresher Maw, but it says our computer can't identify it. I think it knows what a Thresher Maw is. So anyways, let's head on to this last debris field, and then we can head on back to the objective. This is a very interesting mission now. One thing, I would not recommend doing this first. This mission, I actually, in my PC run, I got out of the Citadel after becoming a Spectre, and I went directly for this mission to test it out. Do not recommend. This is a tough mission. There it is.
Securing point.
And crash probe. Square X, X, triangle X. Yeah. Good enough. No. I don't know why I keep hitting that button now. Alright, we are heading north to pretty much the only thing left. Excuse me. Alright, so the tricky thing about the controls with the Mako, it's really not evident why the controls are so terrible, just by watching someone run through it. But with the Mako, it will go towards the direction the screen is facing, but the wheels do not turn very well. It has a very, very wide wheelbase radius, whatever the thing is called. So it just doesn't turn very sharply, and so when you think that you're going to be turning, it continues to go straight. Where is this debris? Worse yet, I believe it's at the top of this mountain. Worse yet, if you are perpendicular to the screen, let's get out here. Come on, let's get out. Thank you. Get this beryllium. Oh, come on. How close do I have to be? Square, X, circle, X, triangle. There we go. If you're perpendicular to the screen like this, it takes forever to move the direction that you want to. And I actually want to be in the upper ground, higher ground here, so I'm going to get back up the mountain. It just, sometimes it doesn't move at all. So that makes everything really, really annoying. Now on the PC, it's even worse. I did not think it were possible to get even worse, but it is. And the PC, holy crap. Also bouncing around, very annoying. The WASD controls in the PC make it go forward, back, left, right, in relation to the direction it is facing, not the direction of the screen, like everything else. Holy crap, why? Why would you even consider doing that on a PC game? I don't get it. I don't play PC much. Maybe this is something that is done for controls generally, but it just doesn't make any sense to me. Alright, you can see there's like a billion turrets here. Let's calmly get out, and let's actually calmly get out here.
Got it.
There we go. And get this magnesium. There's a lot of stuff here. Weird. Triangle. Well, I don't even know what I'm talking about now. Triangle. Yes, definitely triangle.
Just lead the way.
I'm trying to, Garrus. I'm trying to, Rex. Okay. There's a pretty decent place to look out and find. There's one over there. We just got shot, I think. Can I kill it? Okay, prefer not to get shot much more. Okay. One there. Whee. Whoa, whoa. Okay, I think they know we're here now. Great. Excellent. Excellent. They definitely know we're here. That's totally part of the plan. Where's this other one? I don't see him. Maybe he's down over the slope a little bit. Okay. You could shoot at me and then I would know where you are. That would be a good idea. No? Don't feel like shooting at me. See that one. So the problem with the controls in the PS3 version is you don't really know exactly which direction you're going to be moving. It's significantly worse with PC. You have no clue. And if you're trying to go straight and you hit a bump, it throws you way the frig off. Well, I just got some either major slowdown or quick freeze frame here. Can I hit him? Just in time. Ah, so good. Perfect. Alright. We're doing good. Still got plenty of shields left, and we're gonna recharge some of that back again. Staying on the high ground. And now we're jammed. Okay, so I just blew up my face, and they all know I'm here. Excellent! This is going good. This is going great, guys. Let's just destroy my face, and then alert to everyone to our presence. And I missed the sniper. Okay. There's a dude over there. Assuming there's more. Where are you? There's definitely more. Where are you guys? Show your face. Oh, there's one. He's dead. And up there, rocket trooper. Excellent. Now there's a Colossus. Let's just shoot the Colossus. Now this guy is interesting because he just don't care whatsoever about which direction he's facing. He can shoot you from any direction. So you pretty much have to always be moving with him. But he is big, and he does get hit pretty easy. And he does have a little bit of a tail, so it's not too bad. It'd be nice if we die a little faster.
Left to clear out. This should be fun.
Alright, excellent. Dude's all dead. we got some options for that. We got some equipment for that. We're getting some really good equipment because, you know, getting pretty late in the game. But I think it's about time that we just head on to the Normandy.